Hey, how you doing? Good, good to hear. You know, I can remember as a child I used to love to go to school. I used to walk 4 miles a day. 4 miles a day. But I never learned anything. School was 5 miles away. I was playing hooky quite a bit, and this one truant officer came up to me and goes, "Ain't you been missing school?" I said, "No, not a bit." Thanks. I was just making sure you were awake. I thought you might have fallen asleep with your eyes open. It is good to be. I remember I had this one teacher in Penzance, Indiana. He was the principal of the Harrison School District. Mr. Laswell was his name, Mr. Laswell. And we were all standing there reciting the Pledge of Allegiance one day when he walked up and he says, "I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. If I may I recite it and try to explain the meaning of each word? I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge, dedicate all my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion. To the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts freedom is everybody's job. United, that means we have all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states. 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united together for a common purpose, and that's love for country. And to the Republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern, and government is the people, and it's from the people to the leaders, not from the leaders to the people, for which it stands. One nation, meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation, and justice, which is the principle or qualities of dealing fairly with others, for all, which means, boys and girls, that it is just as much your country as it is mine. And now, boys and girls, let me hear you recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance, under God. Wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that as a prayer, and that too would be eliminated from our schools? And you know what? I thank you folks for your time, and I do say this. The time has come to say goodnight. My, how time does fly. We've had a laugh, perhaps a tear, and now we hear goodbye. I really hate to say goodnight, for times like these are few. I wish you love and happiness with everything you do. The time has come to say goodnight, and I hope I've made a friend. And so I say, and may God bless until we meet again. Good night for now, and may God bless.
Captain Brian Hoffman.